All right, what's up, guys? So today we're gonna get into something from the, not even necessarily from the TCG world, it's more of a throwback to my childhood. So I grew up collecting Marvel cards, had a lot of the Fleer Ultra cards and Flair and that types of brands that you don't see as much anymore. It's basically just a bunch of Marvel heroes and crazy different like battle scenes and different things like that. Sometimes you can have, you know, cards that kind of went together and made a collage. I used to collect a lot of that stuff, and they're always kind of cool to still pull out and look at and things. But I saw these sitting on the shelf, and they caught my eye because, I mean, obviously I haven't seen a Marvel card in a long time besides stuff that I've had from when I was a kid. But I had to give these another crack just to kind of see what we could find. So I mean, just looking at some of the artwork on these things with Wolverine and different characters available, wanted to kind of dig into these and see what we could find. But looks like it's part of Upper Deck. It's an all-new set that they have here. I'm not 100% sure on when they came out, but looking at the odds on the sides as far as the pull rates on things, it did seem like a lot of what's available in the set can be found in these blaster boxes. So some things look like maybe it might be specific to hobby, but like based on the breakdown that I'm seeing here, you can pull numbered cards, you can pull one of ones out of these. So I mean, who knows, maybe we'll get lucky and find something awesome. But wanted to at least get into these and see if we could just see what they look like, because I've never actually seen these cards before. But let's see what we can find, and maybe we'll find something really, really cool. But if nothing else, the artwork should look great. So let's see. All right, so looks like on the packs here they have, what is that, Moon Knight? I actually didn't watch that particular show that was on Disney Plus, but I know that he's a pretty cool comic book character that's out there. So with these, so you get, there's not a whole lot of cards that come in the blaster boxes here. You got 5 packs, 5 cards per pack and 5 packs per box. So you got 20 cards to pull out of here. So not a whole lot of opportunity, but let's see if we can't find something cool though. Let's see what those look like. I see a Spider-Man sticking out at me right here. Let's see. Ooh. These kind of remind me of like Prism cards, just based on the foil here. So we got Magneto right off the bat. Oh, that's awesome looking. It's like he's in a junkyard. I see like brake calipers and all kinds of stuff going on, rotors and stuff. Ooh, all right. So pretty sweet. Ultron, awesome. Can't say I've seen this version of him, but I mean, obviously he's in the one Avengers movie here. Just trying to see if any of these happen to be numbered, because I'm not 100% sure on what these look like here, but it gives kind of like their ratings here on the back. So what do we have here? Fighting skills, kind of ranks them against all of their opponents. I'm not sure what Blue Surge stands for, but yeah, pretty darn cool looking here with the foil. Let me check that Magneto one more time. Yeah, base. So, oh, I see what they're doing here. Okay, so this is a base card, even just with the shiny. This apparently is called Blue Surge, just like this border that's around here. It's, I mean, I'd call it really light blue, but apparently that's Blue Surge is what they're calling that there. And then we have Professor X. So this is a red bordered one. I'm not sure what that means exactly here. So we got Red Rainbow is what they're calling this one. Once again, I don't see a number on any of these, but pretty sharp looking here with the, it's even got some, like you can see like the artwork signatures kind of built into these too. So these are cool. Man-Wolf. I gotta say, I don't recall this particular character. It looks like he's from Spider-Man back in the, holy crap, the 60s. And you can kind of tell just by the photo that this looks like this is pretty way back in the day. So just a base card, but I mean, that thing is pretty cool looking. And then I gotta say, this is probably my favorite one here so far. This is maybe even from the same episode or comic book as the last card we just pulled, but this kind of classic looking Spider-Man. I mean, I would guess this is just a base as well, but I mean, this is pretty cool looking. I mean, I gotta say the quality of the artwork on these cards, it's pretty sharp, I gotta say. It looks like it's cut right out of a comic book. So, I mean, for a first pack, you know, I'm not even sure what some of these would look like. I mean, these are pretty cool looking, I gotta say. But let's get into another pack here. So now that I'm kind of understanding how they're naming their cards and by the look of the edges and stuff like that, maybe we'll be able to identify these a little bit better here. So let's see. So Hela, or Hela, I'm not sure how you say it, but I know she's from like the Thor universe here, so pretty cool base card there. Rocket Raccoon from Guardians of the Galaxy. That is an interesting little outfit there, and the crazy red eyes. Awesome. And Red Guardian. I want to say this is from like, what the heck, like the Black Widow and that kind of stuff. Like he's Russian, if my memory serves me correct here. Once again on the Blue Surge, but not numbered, but still, man, the way that they mix the comic book into these cards, that's pretty awesome looking. And then we have a Dazzler, not to be confused with other cards from Upper Deck called Dazzlers. But man, these are pretty cool. This is from the 80s, it looks like, this particular photo here. So this one's called Rainbow. These are cool. And last but not least, we have a Gwen Stacy from the Spider-Man universe here. Just on a base card, but once again, I mean, I wouldn't mind having this whole set, honestly, just because like the kind of the prism look to these that they have here, but just kind of with the variations in the artwork. These are really cool. All right, so we're 2 packs into this first box here. Let's see if we can't pull maybe something with a number on it, or maybe a more popular character here. So here's Kraven on a base card here. Ooh, Iron Man. Classic looking Iron Man here on the Blue Surge here. So Tony Stark in his finest here. Cool. We got Thing on, I'm not sure what they call this one. Looks kind of like a base card, but so cover variant. Man, I don't know how many different variations they have on here, but this one's pretty cool looking. Almost looks like the actual cover. You got like the 12 cents in the corner and everything. This is awesome. All right, Howard the Duck, you know, is a comic book character, but I mean, not necessarily thought of the same way. This is from 2015, this particular photo here. And then we have a Viv Vision. I'm not sure what she is from exactly. Vivid Vessel. Wow, okay. Lots of V's. So, man, if nothing else, the artwork on these is great. All right, last pack in this first box here. All right. Is it Heimdall? I'm not sure how you say that one, but cool artwork on that base card there. Night Thrasher. I gotta say, that one doesn't ring a bell to me either as far as from a character standpoint, but on the Blue Surge here. And then New Warriors. So it looks like, you know, the guy we just pulled, Night Thrasher, I'm guessing that's him right there in the middle as well, but some of these characters are not exactly ringing a bell to me off the top here, but this is a blue backing one, so Blue Tracks. Oh, and this one's numbered. All right, so this is probably our best pull here so far. So 431 out of 499. Not 100% sure on the value on this, but that's our best pull here so far out of all the packs we've gotten into. So pretty darn cool there. And then, okay, I appreciate this one just because this reminds me of what I'm kind of used to back in the day. I'm not sure what this big, like, black rectangle is on here. I'm not sure this is where the barcode used to be on this, but so this is an iconic cover from X-Men from '91, issue number 1. Man, is this like the actual first one? This is awesome. I wonder if this, wonder if this is numbered even. Oh, the back's pretty sweet though. Man. Yeah, I might have, I mean, there's probably a reprint that I had, but I might have actually had this particular comic book at one point. But this thing, I mean, the art on this is awesome. And then last but not least, base card here on the back is going to be the God of Thunder himself, Thor. So, pretty sweet. That right there, yeah, that box, I mean, we've only opened one so far here, but this was definitely the best one as far as we got a numbered card and that cover variation there. Man, these are awesome. All right, second box here. See if we can't keep up some of the Got a numbered card in the first box here. Can't keep that going here, but man, there was a couple of extra boxes I left on the shelf when I saw these, and I mean, I kind of wish I would have bought them now, just because these are really awesome just to look at. I have no idea of the value, but these are cool nonetheless. So, okay, so another Spider-Man. Looks like a base card here. Let's see. Pretty cool here. Different artwork than we saw the first time around. Got Black Cat here. This is from a picture from the 60s. These are awesome. And let's see that one. So we got on the blue Surge there. And then we have Sandman. We haven't seen this variation yet because it's kind of got the gold border to it. Let's check it out. So the Yellow Rainbow. That's one we haven't seen yet. Not too shabby there. And then we got Domino, you know, who I only really remember from being in the Deadpool movie, Deadpool 2, I believe, as far as when she's with X-Force here in 2019. So let's see this one here. Oh, this one's numbered as well. So 280 out of 799 here on the what's called the Teal Wave. So another good pull there. And we got Morbius on a base card here. When's this one from? 1963. I mean, you can kind of tell with some of these pictures on here that they are from way back in the day, just with the artwork on these. But man, these are great looking. Takes me back. All right. So our collection here at the back of the screen is getting filled up pretty darn quick here. I mean, got 2 numbered cards, but I do think that X-Men cover book is pretty sweet as well, so I wanted to put that back there. So we have, what, Ares? Man, I gotta say, that one does not ring a bell. It looks like some kind of like a WWE mixed with Medieval Knight kind of a situation going on there. Vulture, so I recognize him from Spider-Man's universe there, so pretty cool on the blue Surge. And then Speak of the Devil. We have a Web of Spider-Man here in the black suit here, so this one's pretty cool. I mean, I'm not sure if this is a base cover variant. So I mean, yeah, it looks like a base card just because the border is the same, but it is an actual cover, which is pretty sweet. Man, these are cool. Dark Phoenix, I'm not sure if this is, man, 1963 was a popular year in this particular set for a lot of these cards are from. Another base card there. And then last but not least, we have Storm from X-Men. Man, on another base card here, but man, pretty sweet. I know all the characters. I used to collect all these guys back then too. All right, third pack here in this box. All right, Drax, the Destroyer, on a base card there, and that's a cool looking artwork. And then we have the Invisible Woman from the Fantastic Four. Very visible in this particular card, obviously, on a base version here. James Rhodes here, which I believe is what, Iron Man's buddy? Yeah, from Iron Man. This is also 1968, so not all the way back to 63 like some of these cards we've been finding, but let's see if we have anything. Nothing numbered on there, but cool on the blue Surge. We got Photon. This looks like might be like one of the rainbow ones here. Let's see. Yeah, rainbow. And last but not least, we have Marvel Girl with a lot of pink foil going on here, and X-Force. Pretty cool. Another base card. All right. All right, last pack in box number 2 here. It looks like we got a Colossus right off the bat here. All right, that's cool artwork. Cyclops, you know, we're pulling basically like one of these blue ones here out of pretty much every pack, I feel like. So, but that looks like classic artwork there that I'm kind of used to seeing on the blue Surge. Cool. So Gwen Stacy, we pulled this card earlier, but this one's got the blue border, so I wonder if this one's numbered maybe. No, it's a blue rainbow though, so a little different variation there. We got Black Winter. Gotta say, I don't know that particular character. Looks like they're from Thor. And then wearing not a whole lot of clothes here, Colleen Wing. So she is from The Deadly Hands of Kung Fu from the 70s. Yeah, I do not recall you as a character, but great artwork on these nonetheless. All right, box number 3. Let's see if we can't pull some more numbered cards here. I'm not even sure as to what some of the crazy variations are out there, but we've seen, what, some relatively higher numbered cards, but we'll see. Let's see, Mary Jane Watson. Kind of looks like she's got a little problem right now. Jean Grey, who is, you know, Phoenix in this case. Pretty sweet on the base card there. Oh, wow, that's an interesting one of Groot. Man, creepy looking here on the blue surge there. Loki, oh wow, that's a good looking one here from 07. Not numbered though, this one's Red Rainbow. And then Omega Red here on the end with the base card here. So, man, makes you want to like dig out my old comic books, I swear. Well, that was a pretty cool first pack. All right. Who do we have here? Malekith. I don't know that. I'm not sure if they're from Thor. They look kind of familiar, but doesn't ring a bell. She-Hulk, who had her own show on Disney Plus here recently, so making an appearance here on this base card. Ooh, Miles Morales. Awesome. This is from Ultimate Comics Spider-Man 2011 #1. So good artwork on that one there, on the blue surge. Then we got another Groot here, but this one is on a different color. This one might be numbered. Yes, 748 out of 799 here on the teal wave. So that thing is centered great. So not too bad there. And then we got Star-Lord, Chris Pratt himself, right here on the end on the base card here. So pretty cool. Okay, 2 packs to go. So we've at least pulled a numbered card out of every box here. So I can't complain about that. And we got Kingpin here. Looks comically accurate here. Huge guy. Elektra. Jennifer Garner herself. Not too bad. On the blue surge. And then we have, looks like another comic book cover here. So Ant-Man and the Wasp, which has also been a movie here recently. Looks like comic book cover here. Yep, cover variant, pretty cool. And then here's another one of the X-Men iconic covers here. So giant size X-Men. I'm not sure what happened in this particular comic, but some of these guys in the back look kind of gigantic. So maybe there was something to do where they got blown up. I don't know, but pretty sweet. Got some, looks like some print lines on the back here a little bit, but not too bad. And last but not least in this box, we have from Civil War, we have Captain America on the base card here. Cool. All right, last pack. Let's see if we can't pull one more numbered card or something even a little crazier. All right, looks like a different version of Loki in this one here. On the base, ooh, Midnight Sun. Was that Ghost Rider there? That's cool. Yeah, from 1990 on the blue surge. Cool artwork on that one. And then we have Vision from the Avengers. Pretty cool. Looks like a variation here on Rainbow, which fits him pretty well based on his outfit. And we got Sabretooth as a base there. And then, ooh, man, I wouldn't have guessed that's Hulk. But last one here, we got a Hulk. Looks like battle scene from like when he's fighting Thor almost in the, I forget the name of the movie, but Ragnarok. But yeah, cool. All right, well, let's do a quick little recap here of everything we've pulled here. All right, I won't bore you with all the details here, but I'll just show you some of the favorites I think we pulled. I mean, we pulled a lot of the, what is it, the blue Dazzler on here, or whatever they called it, the blue, what was it called? Blue Surge on a lot of these particular ones here. So, I mean, I gotta say, some of the more favorite ones I had would be any of these like covers of comic books with either the variations of these, or especially with the X-Men, because this is kind of like who I used to collect back in the day. Would have been a lot of like Wolverine and all these kinds of guys here. So those ones are pretty cool. And then our 3 best pulls that we would have pulled out of the boxes here are going to be all of our numbered cards here. So it looks like we got lowest numbered card we pulled was 431 out of 499 here on the blue tracks. We got 2 of the teal wave, which is to 799. So not 100% sure on the value on these particular things here, but I'll be sure to kind of try to include that on the video when you know, we'll put it together for you guys. But I gotta say, you know, if nothing else, I mean, even the base cards in this set are awesome looking. So if you've ever collected these types of cards before, I gotta say Upper Deck did a pretty good job on these as far as what they look like and everything. So different foil varieties, you know, not a lot of issues with the overall laminate on these cards like you sometimes get out there with this type of variations on here. But yeah, if you see these on the shelf, I'd say give them a go, because these are pretty cool if nothing else. But not sure if they're real valuable, but they are really cool to look at. So, but yeah, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and we'll continue to pull fun stuff like this. It's maybe, you know, not from TCG or Sports World, but maybe a little bit more off the wall. Kind of a little throwback here. So, but appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next time.
Ultimate Pack Kraken.